Is everyone going to work with you? No, not everyone's going to want to work with you. Get over it. The difference between school and business is school, you can't fail a lot. You need really good grades. In business, it's all about failing and learning from it and moving forward. So what's the fastest way for practice owner to hit the six-figure mark? And I don't mean six figures in revenue. That would be one milestone. But if you do six figures in revenue, all of that's not going to be profit. I mean doing six figures in profit. Besides being a nice round number, six figures is, at least to me, kind of a sign of I made it. Because I can make 70, 80, 85,000. I can make that working for someone else and not putting anywhere near the time, the sacrifice, and the effort. But when you start to get six figures as a business owner, you start to realize that, okay, at least financially, this is worth it. Because if you can get to six figures, you can get to multiple six figures. So what's the fastest way to get to a six-figure income? Well, when you're just starting, I like to refer to that as a stage one business. A stage one business is a business doing anywhere from $0 to $400,000. So if you're just starting, if you've been in business 1, 2, or even 3 years, then how do you go from where you are to where you want to be making $100,000? Well, a couple things need to happen. First of all, before we even talk about marketing, which is a key component, your business model right now, the way you treat, how long you spend with each person, how much you charge, whether you're cash-based or whether you accept insurance or it's some kind of hybrid. Is your business model set up that if you were busy, let's say 85, 90% busy, would that give you over $100,000? Because if the answer is no, then you're going to have to look at your model, meaning that if it's just you in business, let's say the goal right now is for you to be busy and that busy to equate to $100,000, which it absolutely should. You should be able to generate in your business over $100,000 in personal income. That should equate to at least maybe $250,000 in total income. And because it's just you and perhaps an assistant or something, you should get that. So you have to first look at your business model. If 90% of your patient slots were filled, making the amount of money that you make per patient slot, would it give you, minus your expenses, would it give you $100,000? If your answer is, yep, Jamey, absolutely would. All right, you can check the box. That's number one. Number two, of course, it's all about generating referrals. So when you're first starting, you don't really have a lot of money. You spent it on your place, you spent it on your equipment, you spent it on maybe developing a website, you just spent it on a lot of different stuff. So I don't see a lot of people that are small business owners have a lot of money to put in advertising. Definitely advertising to compete with some of the big people out there, the bigger companies. And what I also know is that people are referred to us. If people want to go see a specialist, they're going to ask somebody. They're going to ask a neighbor, a colleague, a coworker, obviously a doctor or somebody that has influence. They're going to ask them. So what I've discovered is the fastest way and actually the best way to build your business to get a six-figure income is to build your network. And your network is your referral network. And what I mean by referral network is people that have influence over your desired patient population, the people that you want to see. You don't want to look at this as, well, I can treat everybody, because nobody wants to go to a therapist that treats everybody. I have back pain, I want a back specialist. I got balance problems, I want a balance specialist. If I'm a woman, if I got women's health issues, I want a women's health specialist. Nobody wants to go see a generalist, right? So we need to develop relationships, build trust and credibility, and see how we can help people that are out there that have influence over our desired patient population. So one of the things you want to do is create a list of those people. And the people expand way past doctors. And within doctors, there's lots of different types of doctors. So you want to create a list. Create a list of people that you'd like to do business with. Create a list of people that you respect, people that you like, maybe people that you already have a relationship with, maybe people that already refer to you. And you want to reach out to them. You want to engage with them. Now, how to reach out to them, it really depends on your relationship. If you have a relationship, it might be you text them. It might be you call them. It might be you go by their office. If you don't, then it's going to be a little bit more of a cold relationship. So you have to warm that up. Maybe go in there if it's a doctor's office, maybe meet the front desk, build that rapport, or the office manager or the physician's assistant. If it's someone that's not in the medical field, let's say it's a trainer or yoga instructor or yoga studio or a specialty shop or something like that, a lot of times you can just walk up there and strike a conversation and just build rapport and see what commonalities there are and synergies there are. See what you can do to help them. And yes, a lot of ways you can help them is take care of some of the people that have injuries and have problems that you specialize in. It makes them look good. Is everyone going to work with you? No, not everyone's going to want to work with you. Get over it. The difference between school and business is school, you can't fail a lot. You need really good grades. In business, it's all about failing and learning from it and moving forward. But when you build that network of people and you generate referrals, those referrals convert to new patients. And here's what happens. Focus on delivering really great care. Focus on creating a great experience for your patients. Because when you do that, those patients will tell other people. So when you combine building a referral network and taking care of your patients and creating a good experience, when you combine those together, you will start generating referrals. If you're brand new, it starts slow. A lot of times when you first start, it's family and friends. They feel bad for you, so they'll come to you. And I can't tell you how many times my parents and my siblings came in to see me. But that will eventually dry up, and you'll need to have relationships with people that can refer to you. And a lot of those relationships include relationships with your patients. So those are the two ways that I have found are the best ways. And I would not stop doing it until you hit a six-figure income. Because when you have a six-figure income, now you have money that calms you down. You have money that can pay your bills and you feel good about yourself. You feel you can take care of your family or take care of yourself. And now you have money that you can put back into the business as well. So you don't stop until you hit that six-figure income. Then you can start looking to expanding.